You're not lazy. Let's start right there. Because if procrastination was a problem with discipline, you would have already had this fixed by now. But here's what most people actually miss. Procrastination isn't a time problem. It isn't even a focus problem. It's a brain chemistry problem. And unless you fix what's going on inside of here, no planner, no app, no 5 a.m. wake up is going to help. In this video, I'm going to break down the hidden biology and emotional reasons you procrastinate. I'm going to show you how to fix them in a way that actually sticks. Stay tuned till the end because I'll reveal the one daily habit that silently kills productivity by rewiring your brain like a dopamine deprived hamster. Let's fix this. No motivational hype is required to get results. Let's get started on this. I'm Chris Caldwell, men's health practitioner, and I've helped hundreds of guys break out of fatigue, brain fog, low motivation, and even a few get out of that chronic stress so that they can actually stop planning goals and actually just destroy them. So let's talk about what's really stopping you and how to reset your brain to move towards your goal. Because I want you to forget the phrase, just work harder. Everybody tells you that, but it's deeper than that. Let's look at what's actually happening inside of your brain when you procrastinate. Here are 5 hidden drivers of procrastination and how to reverse them. Number 1 is the dopamine dysfunction. You've burned the circuit. Dopamine is your brain's motivation chemical. It gives you the urge to act, to chase, to focus, and to finish. But if you're constantly flooding your brain with dopamine spikes, I'm talking scrolling on your phone, snacking when you shouldn't, gaming, and multitasking, you're frying the circuit. Suddenly, real work feels boring, reading feels like a punishment, and you're starting anything almost feels impossible. To fix this, I want you to do a dopamine detox. No dopamine junk for 24 to 72 hours. Replace it with deep work. You didn't lose motivation, you overfed it into numbness. Number 2 is the fear of imperfection, so you delay. Most guys procrastinate not because they're lazy, but because they don't want to mess it up. This is performance paralysis. If you don't start, you won't fail. But procrastination gives you short-term relief, but long-term regrets. To fix it, I want you to do micro goals, 5-minute sprints, small wins, imperfect actions, just get started. Your brain prefers effort over no effort. Unless you train it, it will just go away. Number 3 is decision fatigue. Your brain's battery is just low. You only get so many quality decisions per day. If your morning is chaos, your afternoon will be trash, my guys. If your to-do list is 27 items long, your brain is going to pick none and it's going to shut down. Fix this. I want you to just do 3 tasks max. That's it. Procrastination isn't always resistance. Sometimes it's just decision overload. Do 3 simple things per day. Number 4 is energy mismatch. You're working against your clock. Your brain has peak times for focus. For most men, it's within 2 to 4 hours of waking. If you slept and fueled right, those 2 to 4 hours can stretch to 4 to 6 hours. Try to do deep work around 3 p.m. This is where your spike is at its highest. Remember, guys, you're not lazy. You're just trying to run sprints on a dead battery. So pick your peak performance and do your thing. Number 5 is emotional avoidance. You're not avoiding tasks. You're avoiding the feelings. This one's deep, so hear me out. Procrastination often protects us from uncomfortable emotions like failure, rejection, inadequacy, or even success for some guys. So we scroll, we snack, we just sit at our desk. We try to avoid this. I want you to ask yourself, what feeling am I avoiding by not doing this? Then use movement like a walk or a quick workout to actually get that feeling out of your mind. So let's do a quick recap on this because I know this was a lot of information in a short amount of time. You have burned out your dopamine circuits. You have a fear of doing it wrong. You have put yourself into decision overload. You are misplacing your energy, and some of you guys are even having emotional avoidance. Fix those, and you don't need a new app. You just need a new approach. Here's what I promised earlier. The one habit that destroys motivation faster than anything. I'm going to tell you guys what you're probably doing it right now. Starting your day on your phone. Most of us guys, we scroll, we swipe, we laugh, we absorb 50 micro stories before your brain has even formed a single thought. By the time you sit down to work, your dopamine is already peaked and nothing feels rewarding. What I want you to do is I want you to do 60 minutes of no phone in the morning. So 60 minutes, no phone in the morning. I want you to replace that with sunlight, water, silence, planning. Anything that doesn't stimulate your brain for those 60 minutes. Just take it easy. Because remember, guys, you're not lazy. You're overloaded. You're overstimulated. You're under-recovered and overdue for a system reset. Start small. Start with your brain. Start with one task and follow through like a man who's done waiting. As always, what you can do, you can watch a video called Dopamine Detox. I actually tell you how to rewire your brain to basically get away with all those dopamine things. As always, guys, I want you to hit subscribe so that you can follow Man of Health, where I drop tips just like this. As always, I'll see you in the next video. I'm Chris from Man of Health channel. I'll see you in the next video now.